3, 2, 1, go!
All right, match number 6, lower bracket. These teams are fighting for their playoff lives. They are trying to move on into that upper, or continue in that lower bracket. It looks like both Mewbotics and the Circuit Breakers having some issues getting up on those bridges. We are tied out of autonomous mode, 42-42. Both alliances executing about the same in that autonomous period. This is going to come down to teleop. So far, so good for the Red Alliance. We've got 3 robots driving, and that is a massive improvement over their last match. So they're probably going to be happy with that moving forward. Right now, the score is still pretty much tied, 53-52, in favor of the Red Alliance. But all teams are flying across the field, trying to score as quickly as possible. We've got 3:59 and 15:38 pirouetting across, not touching each other in the middle field. Excellent driving by both teams. If you move your attention to Team 359, the Hawaiian Kids, you'll watch their driver rip across the field, spin, and manage to avoid all contact with their partners and with their opponents. Absolutely fantastic driving by 359, the Hawaiian Kids. One of the best I've seen all weekend. With a minute left in this match, the Blue Alliance has taken a small lead, 113-112, but Red Alliance has a few robots scoring game pieces coming down the field right now, so we'll see if they can close that gap pretty quickly. Right now, Blue Alliance up by 10, but Red Alliance is screaming across the field with 1, 2, 3 game pieces. They look like they're about 2 game pieces short of a full grid, perhaps 3. On the blue side, they are also 2 game pieces short of a full grid. So we'll see if these teams can finish off those grids with 30 seconds left. Looks like 359 is able to place the last piece for Red. Meanwhile, the Blue Alliance has also filled their grid. So we are into supercharging mode. Let's see if these teams can double score in nodes. 2 game pieces in 1 scoring spot is an extra 3 points. With 10 seconds left, I don't see any robots moving on to the bridges. And here we go with 5 seconds left. We've got 6 robots trying to bounce. Red is over. Blue is not balanced. Red has 2. Oh, wow. That was tight until the finish. And unfortunately for Blue Alliance, they're just not able to get that balance. Good thinking by 47-38. It looks like they were going to mess up the balance there a little bit, but they were really smart and kind of took themselves off the side, allowing their partners to get the double. Quick thinking by 47-38. Great driving by all. All right, we've got the scores going up for that last match. And moving on in the lower bracket will be the Red Alliance with a score of 185-159. Unfortunately for Alliance number 6, that's going to be the end of their day here at Chezy Champs. So let's put our hands together for Team 3476 Code Orange, Team 1538, the Holy Cows, 7157 Mubotics, and 3647 the Millennium Falcons. Great job by Alliance 6. Let's move on to the bracket and see where Alliance 2 is going to be going here. Looks like Alliance 2 will go into match number 9, so we'll wait the results of the next match, match number 7, to see who they'll play. RSN, take it away.
Welcome back to the desk, everyone. Francis is joining us
Hello.
here in playoffs. Hello, Francis. An exciting match. Our second alliance moves back up in the bracket. Evan, start to break down this match for us.
Yeah, this was a neck-and-neck match all the way through. A couple of small adjustments by both alliances. The Circuit Breakers bringing in their partner, Patrobots. That seems to have worked out well for them. On the other side, Mubotics looks like they made a small adjustment to their autonomous mode, helping them to get over that charge station. Unfortunately, they still don't manage to get it balanced. But both alliances scoring pretty evenly. We saw within 1 point even late in the match. And then we get to the last 30 seconds, Francis, and we're going to look at instant replay because it gets frantic.
Yeah, the last 30 seconds were wild here. We're down to 25 here on the map. As you can see, the score's extremely close. Red Alliance needs a few more game pieces to take the victory here if they're going to do it. We'll get started. Red Alliance is starting to pre-supercharge some of their nodes over here, scoring on that left side, but they still have that one gap up here corresponding to a spot right over that way. They're looking to get that down. Meanwhile, Blue Alliance, they're getting supercharged, getting their last few pieces in. Over here, Hawaiian Kids push that cube into the node, get the points. And now here's an important part to look at real quick. We've got 3 red robots up here. They look like they're good. 3 robots on blue. This is like a classical double, triple balance. Okay, we're going to start playing here. And it goes wrong for both alliances. Both alliances have some issues. Both robots falling off of the edge. What do? Red Alliance sees that they're ahead and sees that Blue Alliance has some issues, or at the very least is lucky enough to audible to just having 2 robots get that balance at the last second, while Blue has the robots fall, just getting the dock, and therefore not getting enough points. That's the proximal cause as to what caused their defeat in this match.
Yeah, some very smart, quick decision-making by the Red Alliance, understanding that getting the double balance is so much more important than failing a triple. Patrobots clearing off, allowing their partners literally less than a second to get that clutch balance and allowing them to move on. And awesome to see them show their full capability, right? Remembering
Certainly.
back to their first match, and so much went wrong. So now we're looking ahead to match 7.
Yep, we're back up in the upper bracket. We've got our first seed alliance led by the Citrus Circuit, 1678, up against our 5th seed alliance led by 2910.
Yeah, these 2 alliances, lots of really great teams here. These are all teams here that are like Einstein caliber or teams that you could see on Einstein any given year. I expect a lot of points being scored. If I had to guess, my edge is on the Red Alliance, but don't count out Blue.
They are our number 1 seed. It does look like they've brought in 5119 Berkelium. So that's their 4th partner, going to try that out. And on the other side, on blue, we saw Jack in the Bot in the first match have that arm failure. See if they've got that fixed and what that alliance can do with a fully functional alliance. It's going to be a really exciting match. 2 powerhouse alliances going head-to-head.
Yep, and we're going to throw it down to the field for the rest of the introduction.